Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another dueling video. And yes, I am dueling Shark and Kotori again. Let's see if they can do what they did last time. That was entertaining. I loved that. It was one of the best duels I've had in a long time. I probably should have saved it, but I didn't. Alright, you two, let's see if you can put up as much of a fight as before. I want this to last a while. I mean, considering this video is going to last for, well, this is the only content in the video, so you guys better survive long enough for this to be entertaining. I want some entertainment out of this. Yes, that's right. Give me some sweet entertainment. Alright. I battle your monster now. Okay, well, I took some damage. That's fine. It's only 200 points of damage anyway. Let's keep this going until I'm finished. Oh, you got rid of my other card. Oh, I see. Too bad that isn't going to be enough. Although, maybe it will. We're just going to have to see. I had a feeling that card was coming out. It's pretty obvious coming from you. Alright. Well, don't threaten me with a good time. Alright, Yuma, you be careful, okay? Seriously, these guys are brutal. These guys are brutal. But I think that's the best part. They're the right kind of brutal. It's amazing. I haven't had a duel like this in a long time. Actually, I probably haven't. I've just forgotten. Goodbye, Shark Drake. Oh, I see. And now it's back. Alright. Well, that doesn't change anything. You two are going down. So do whatever you wish. But I'm going to win. Alright. It is possible I'll lose this. But then I can just try again. Alright. Well, this is unfortunate. I have to pick and choose every now and then, and I never know if it's going to be a good idea. I never know if it's going to be a good idea or not. Alright. I'm going to Xyz summon. Number 70, come out. Now I could regret this. But, I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm going to make sure this lasts. I'm going to make sure that if anything weird happens, at least I'm the one that wins. At least I'm the one that wins. Oh yes, that's right. I will win this. Mark my words, Kotori. Oh, same t-shirt. You two are going down again. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Together, we will be victorious. All right. There we go. I'm watching. I'm watching. Oh, this was amazing. Okay. We're going to keep this going. Oh yeah, that's right. This isn't lasting long enough, but that's okay. I kicked your asses again. I kicked your asses. Oh, this is amazing. Alright, so I can go through this again. It'll be cool. It'll be awesome. Alright. That was amazing. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright. Oh my god. That was amazing. Just their hilarious dynamic. Okay, well, that lasted around 7 minutes or so. I'm gonna come back and I'm going to duel these people again. And I'm probably going to come back after defeating Kite and Tori again. So I'm probably going to stop the video after Anna and Tori. That's probably where I'll end things. That was one amazing duel I had earlier. I really need more like it. I need more like it. Though when I do get good duels, I prefer them. I don't like when duels are one-sided. Because if they're one-sided, that probably means I'm going to be the one losing. And obviously, I prefer there to be this back and forth. Because that's more enjoyable than just a duel that's one-sided on either end. And now things don't look that good, but I think we'll be fine. It sets halfway to forever. I don't even know what that does. I don't know what that card does. Some people probably do, but I don't. Tomato. Oh god, there's a Tomato King. There's a card called Tomato King. Are you serious? Yes. Yes, this is real. This is legit. There was an episode where Yuma had to eat tomatoes in order to attack, if I recall correctly. Yeah, he was required to eat tomatoes or he could not attack. Something like that, at least. I'm not sure if that's the exact reason. But I do know he was forced into eating them. And he did not like the thought of that. But at the end of the episode, by the end of it, he was like, wow, I love tomatoes now. Yeah, he loves tomatoes. He didn't at the beginning of the duel, but then he found out he does. I never had that kind of experience when I was Yuma's age. I don't think I've ever had that kind of experience, to be honest. But I do think that I've had some kind of experience. There's this one time where my parents ordered Domino's, and for some reason, there are small bits of tomatoes in their pizza sauce. I don't know why. I assume it's because it's cheaper. Or whatever. Maybe it's the kind they ordered. I don't know. But there are bits of tomatoes, and I hate that, but they taste different now. Yes, they taste different now. They don't taste the way they did before. And then I'm just like, well, if I ever like tomatoes, I have a meme for that. I have a meme for that. I can throw out memes. Everyone will be sick of my memes by the end of the day. It would just be the entire episode where Yuma was dueling against that one dude. It would be amazing. Okay. Okay, well. If this duel is lasting a while, maybe I should actually duel. Okay, I'm turning auto duel off. Okay, nice. This is going to be amazing. Okay, so, yeah, it was a good idea for me to do that. But I really do not trust the AI with that card. Yuma, you better not mess that card. You better not mess with that card. If that card is not for you. Okay. I don't know why you had to. I don't know. Maybe there was some kind. Well, it is nice that it has more attack. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to be here all night. Okay, not really. I really should not be here all night. I have a therapist appointment on the 18th. And this time, it is legit. And I will make sure she does not make the same mistakes she made before. It will never happen again. And now she said that to me, but that's not enough for me to believe her. I will be the one to make sure she does not forget. I will remind her after every appointment. And if she thinks that I cannot remember that, well, my memory isn't so bad I can't remember anything. We have to remember that I do remember some things, even if my memory is questionable. So yeah, there are things I do legitimately remember. But obviously, I don't always get to choose that. I don't always get to choose what I remember. Okay, so we're a bit low on life points, but that's okay. Anyway, I expect there to be an Arc 5 version of this. Yeah, I actually do expect there to be an Arc 5 cup. I bet it's the last one. And it might be a 5th anniversary thing, honestly. They might be doing that for the 5th anniversary. Just doing this for each of the shows. Except Varane's, because Varane's World doesn't exist yet. I don't know what they'll do when they add Varane's World to this game. And now, obviously, I hope they do some very neat things with it. You know, to make up for what happened at the end of the series. But I had to be realistic here. I don't think they're going to do anything super spectacular. But, I mean, if they could do small things here and there. I don't really know what to expect. And it does make me very nervous, because I do have things that I wish I could see. that maybe didn't appear in either of the animes. That there are some things that didn't happen in some of the anime series that I would like to see, but I never did. I never got to see that. But I really do not think that I can rely on this game to give me that kind of shit. If I want something, I need to be prepared to. I have to be prepared to either write it myself, come up with it. I don't know, some version of getting it. Some version of using my imagination to give it to myself without this series being. It just comes down to fanfiction at the end of the day, honestly. No one knows what I want, so only I can really write it. Though, to be fair, I am not opposed to that. Yes, I am not opposed to that. However, if I do write fanfiction, no one is ever getting to see it. No one is going to ever see my fanfiction. That's a personal thing. So I don't want anyone seeing it. Because I have no idea what would happen if people saw it. And honestly, there are just some things that I feel I should not let the internet see. But let's be real. If I make fan fiction, that shit's for me. No one else can possibly like it as much as I do. And also, I've got a lot of characters. A lot. If I decided I wanted to do this super big Yu-Gi-Oh! Crossover, I would still want my own characters in it. And you know what that would mean, right? I mean, just imagine a crossover between two Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. That alone is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, that's why I don't want anyone seeing my fanfiction if I ever write it. I'm probably not going to write a super big crossover, but if it happens, no one's ever going to see it except for me. Except for me and maybe a few privileged people. Okay, I lost. Okay. Interesting. That's interesting. Give me a second. Well, I lost, but that's okay. What is their losing dialogue? I want to know. How is that, Tori? My deck is more awesome than awesome. My deck is more awesome than awesome, wasn't it? It's pretty great, but I'd prefer if you wouldn't keep sacrificing my cards. I'd prefer if you wouldn't keep sacrificing my cards. Wow. Why? I'm using your weak cards to play ones that are actually useful. You should thank me. Grr. Oh my god, Anna. Okay, let's be real. Let's be completely real. I go through these tournaments or through these events like nothing. Like, I do these events way too fast. There is no reason to do this, and I do it anyway. So, it really doesn't matter if I get stuck here and there. Preferably, I don't. But if that does happen, it's not as big of a deal as I would probably feel at the time. In fact, it's probably better if I do get stuck. But, you know, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Just saying. I'm going to get better and better at this game. The more I play this game, the better I'll get at it. Plus, I'll keep getting better and better cards. I'll make better and better decks. My deck builds might still be awkward, but I will still have better decks. I will be amazing! Okay, well, I lost against them, but that doesn't exactly change what my plans are. Which basically I was going to end this video after this duel anyway, just because. And yeah, I don't really think I'll have room for much else. Okay, great. Okay. Well, Yuma, do something to avoid a second. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. And now my opponent cannot attack for 2 turns. I mean 3 turns. Although things work a bit differently in tag duels, so it's not really going to be long before that card is off the field. I think this is, hold on a second. I know what it does, but what number is that? Okay, that's a 2. I believe that's a 2. Okay, well, you brought Utopia back, but its effect is... Okay, thank God. Alright, we're going to see some amazing things in this duel. Like, you know, hopefully I win. I know I'm putting in minimal effort, but I mean, there are people I prefer to duel over others. Obviously, that means I'm biased, but still. I've got a lot of bias with certain duelists, like, I like dueling some people better than others. Like, some people are just more fun to duel against. That's just how it is. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Okay. I'm surprised by that attack choice. You still lost though, so that's good. And yes, I'm gonna have to end the video here. I finally won. I did not expect to lose, but I did. Although, obviously, if I won every duel, that would be boring. I just like when I have a good duel as opposed to something that's one-sided. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I will see you guys in my next one. I'm still going to duel Quattro and Shark again. This will be the 3rd time. Probably not the last time, but probably the last one I'll record. We'll see. Anyway guys, that's it for now.